guy's another visionary. He's probably one of the best of like the foreign. I'm just encompassing all foreign movies now into one big group. Like
because they're all the same.
They're all the same. Countries don't matter.
Bunch of gay cowboys eating pudding.
Yep. That's what actually it's funny because this guy's gay and he makes a lot of movies about gay relationships.
Is he a cowboy? Does he eat pudding?
No, he's Jackie Chan.
He's Jackie Chan.
Oh
my god.
But yeah, I don't know, this guy's like one of the greatest of like any foreign like new wave directors. This guy is amazing and is one of my favorite directors now too. And Uncle Boonmee has a great idea. He can recall his past lives in case he didn't. It's an odd as hell movie. The movie is set up in a few different sections, so the movie doesn't actually tell you this. But like one part recalls kind of like the stiff acting of like older movies, and then there's a part where it's his typical like showcasing animals and trees, because that's something he does a lot of. Just he had a few different kind of things in the movie. He's gotten good performances. It's an odd movie. He's just always he's so good at making like things like nature seem like a character, and yet again in this movie he does it. And yeah, he's amazing. And he's my number one this year.
I haven't gotten the chance to see Uncle Boonmee yet. I have it mostly downloaded, I guess. But I mean, you know, you said great things about it. You it was received with critical acclaim by this guy.
I think it might be nominated at the Oscars for Best Foreign Movie, which I hope it is because I want the guy to get recognition.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wasn't at the Golden Globes though, I don't think. What was that?
Golden Globes used to be the number 2 award show in the world. You know what number 2 is now? Us. Number 2 award show in the world. Number 2. But we're going to move on to my number 1 director on the year. And this is going to get probably a chorus of boos from some people because the movie that... We're just taking a second to take a drink. The movie that he did this year is one that a lot of people loved and a lot of people hated because it's certainly catered towards a certain group, us basically. My number 1 director on the year is Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright, of course, before this year, sort of known for his Three Flavors Cornetto series with Nick Frost and Simon Pegg, those being Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, and then he's working on his 3rd one in that trilogy. But this year did Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, a movie that I absolutely loved and is way up there as far as movies on this year goes. Kind of funny, a lot of people, like my friends and people that I talk to about movies and people that I value their opinion on movies really didn't seem to like Scott Pilgrim.
They suck.
Yeah,
sorry to all his friends. You probably don't even know me.
Well, some of the girls down at Blockbuster, but I'm sure they'll never watch this. So, like I say, I absolutely love Scott Pilgrim, and just the story that Edgar Wright helped put together from the I guess they're not graphic novels, but
comics.
Just
call it
just comics, I guess. Like the story that he helps put together from the comics, and just how like visually beautiful that the movie that the movie was, and he just he gets great performances out of everybody. I mean, Michael Cera kind of plays Michael Cera again, but with a slight sort of twist on it. Gets a really great performance, I thought, out of Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I don't think she's getting nearly enough love for the way she played Ramona. Plus, you got Macaulay Culkin's brother. Yeah, he plays a gay guy, and he plays it really well.
Yeah.
So, like I say, I loved Scott Pilgrim, and I loved the way it was put together. I loved the performances that came out. And Edgar Wright's he's just a fun guy. He's just a fun guy to talk to. Just the way that he talks is just, I don't know, he's just a fun dude. So I give Edgar Wright number 1.
Number 1.
Ichibano, number 1 on the year.
Numero uno. All right, and now we going on to.
Yeah, why not?
All right, we are going on to Best Actress, and we're doing 3 of them.
Okay, so we're doing 3 of these as well.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
It's the Best Actress.
It's the Best Actress of the year.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You want me to start this
Oh,
bad
yeah.
boy? But I hate starting.
Yeah, well.
Okay, my number 3 is Sabelle Kekili. Kekili? I hate foreign people.
That's nice.
I
So long, YouTube.
See you later.
I would pronounce it Cybele Kekili, but
Cybele Kekili. Oh yeah, yeah, that would make sense.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just know these people. I don't know how to pronounce their names.
Yo, Kekili chick. He's talking about you.
Yep. She was in a movie called When We Leave, and it's not like my favorite movie of the year by any means, although it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just she plays such like a touching role. Like she's pretty much like abused all movie. She's in a marriage where she doesn't like her husband, and she wants to get out, and her family has like really traditional views of like arranged marriage, and like the husband is providing you, so take a slap every now and then, that kind of bullshit mentality.
Exactly.
And she tries to escape with her son, and just she goes through so much abuse, and it's just so emotional. She does such a fantastic job, and I don't know if she's gonna get props come award season. Besides from me, I hope she does, because she was really good. So yeah,
that's not a movie that I've seen. It was one that Criticker.
Yeah,
Criticker.com.
We love Criticker.
We might throw the URL on there somewhere because they deserve a lot of love.
We love Criticker.
It recommended that I see it, but I didn't listen.
It's good.
I got to see it. I have to see it eventually, but I didn't listen. But no, sounds like she plays quite the compelling.
She gets abused so much. It's like emotionally, physically. Yeah.
All that stuff.
Yep.
Sounds like a fun time.
All right.
Feel good story of the year.
Yep.
All right, so you got Cybele Kekili as your number 3, or Siebel, or whatever. My number 3, I'm going to be throwing on the newly single.
Yeah, because we have a chance.
Because we have a chance.
You have it. You can go for it.
Maybe.
Go for it.
The newly single, Mila Kunis. Speaking of Culkin, she was with Macaulay Culkin for... All this stuff just ties together. Mila Kunis. So, probably known more for playing Jackie Burkhardt on that 70s show. But, she had a couple of really interesting, smaller roles in 2010. She was in Book of Eli. Was she not?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I thought that was her. So she was in Book of Eli, had a very small part in the movie Date Night, which was absolutely hilarious, opposite James Franco. Just that maybe 5 minutes of the movie where the two of them are together, just really, really, really funny. And then she has that sort of earned her a supporting role in Black Swan. And, Black Swan isn't a movie that I finished yet. I've watched the majority of it. But with what I've watched, I mean, she plays a great character. She's not afraid to take that role and sort of make it her own. Obviously isn't, doesn't shy away from the sort of pseudo lesbian relationship, which I only mention that because a lot of actresses in Hollywood won't do it. So I mean, it's big ups